Bloody phone went and did that update thing and stopped the video. Oh, pain in the arse, I hate it. Don't know why it does that, cuts out what you're doing. Oh, look at that.
You are now on the most beautiful part of the river.
Yellow
At the
penguins.
southern side of the Charles Bridge, we are now approaching one of the several dams on the river. There are more in Prague, and also outside the city, to slow down the current, raise the water level, hereby make the bridge navigable.
Does that mean we get to pick up a penguin?
10 to 60 kilometers wide. At each of these dams, there is a lock for boats to change elevation from the river. Here, the access to the lock is indicated by a line of yellow penguins. The building nearby, once a water
That's quite smart.
houses now a gallery of modern art, the Kampa Museum. Kampa is the park that you see, with tall trees behind the long wall adjoining to the Kampa Museum. It is an artificially created island on the Vltava in Lesser Town. It is separated from the left bank by Chertovka, the Devil's Stream, a man-made hill race that starts at the next bridge, and the beginning of which you will see after passing back through the Charles Bridge. From Kampa Island, you can pass through the narrow canal, also called Little Venice, on a small footbridge, and you would see the only and the last preserved mill there with a moving wheel. Nearby, there is John Lennon's wall with the imaginary grave of the famous Beatle. The biggest of the buildings in Kampa, with the windows looking towards the river, is Liechtenstein Palace, a hotel accommodating only VIPs, mostly official political guests of Prague and of the Czech Republic. The hill rising over Lesser Town and nearby Prague Castle is called Petri. The name is derived from Latin petrus,
So you know that's
rock
matching
or stone. It's a spacious public park with an old observatory on the peak.
What?
Funicular,
Oh,
running from the tram stop
that's her name.
to the lookout
She has a lot of them. She's just noticed.
on the opposite side of the dam.
It's a shame you didn't wear yours today.
The next bridge on the right bank with a golden crown on the roof is the
You
National
got your backpack
Theatre,
with you there,
one
he's
of
there.
3 opera houses in Prague.
He's on his
The
holidays.
group of buildings at the Old Town Bridge Tower, also on the right bank, but on this side of the dam, serve as royal lives in the Old Town as recently as the end of the 19th century. Coming closer, you would see water streaming under the houses. In the most impressive one of them, on the corner, closer to you, there is now a museum of the Czech composer Bedřich Smetana. His statue is situated outside the museum. The wooden trunks at the pillars of the Charles Bridge, as said before, function as icebreakers.
Icebreakers.
In fact, during the last decades, the river has frozen very rarely. But nearby Prague, there is a smaller and shallower river called Berounka, which flows into the Vltava River. This river often freezes during the winter, and in early spring, when it melts, the ice floes are brought to Prague by the waters of the Vltava.
Hmm? Yeah. Don't worry about it. It comes, it comes. There's not much you can do about it. Oh, look at that boat. Look at that. The boat. Oh, quite like that. Oh, look at that. What? Look.
Is that an otter?
Oh yeah.
It might be.
Maybe. Beavers have bigger. That's an otter.
Baby.
No.
That baby.
Not sure.
What
I think beaver is more like maybe. Yeah. No, beaver has like the weird.
Doesn't it have like a wide paddle tail to
Yeah.
smack things down? Can somebody tell us?
I don't know, otters are usually bigger than that because we've seen them at the oceanarium.
Huge.
No, the otters
like
are
a
quite
dog.
big.
Oh yeah. English. I saw a beaver. Beavers are big.
Beavers we thought had bigger like tails.
Oh, beavers I don't know nothing about.
Oh
I've
yeah.
never seen either, to be honest.
I've seen the otter, but I've not seen the beaver.
I've seen sea otters, not
River otters.
Oh, maybe it's
It'll be just a
I
mystery that
don't
we'll
know.
never know.
We are
Was in
approaching
it the adventure?
Bonneson Bridge, built in the place of the former iron footbridge. Today's structure was started during the First World War and bears the name of the important Czech painter Josef Bonus. His statue can be found at the foot of the bridge. The bridge
I won't
serves
put any on social media,
automobiles
it's just for
and
us.
trains and is also heavily used by pedestrians as it joins the old town, Jan
Oh, that looks gorgeous.
and the lesser town, Prague. From there, it is just a short walking distance
That
from
looks
the old
gorgeous.
castle stairs leading up to the Prague Castle.
Ooh.
You were wise. I'm going to bring my cardigan.
Do you not bring one with you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not wearing it. Yeah. I'm wearing it.
Keep it. You
You on the boat though? I'm not going to use it. Right, someone might as well. It's got a little hood on it.
just because I'm a cool person.
Yeah, do you want the hood up as well?
No, that's
It will
fine.
protect your hair.
That's all right. That's fine.
Thank
Fair
you.
enough. Do you want a hat then? Because I'm not wearing that
Thank you
either.
very much. No,
Huh?
I'm all right. I'm all
I
right.
haven't got knits, I promise.
That's very kind of
No,
you.
well,
Thank you.
it's just wrapping around my tummy and doing nothing. At least it's helping someone else.
Take a photo.
Kind of like an Apollo kind of vibe.
Like protective.
The hard-to-miss, beautiful building on the right bank of the river is called the Rudolfinum. It is one of the most important structures in Prague, built in the 19th century. The concert hall dates back to 1876 and was designed by the same architect who constructed the National Theatre, Josef Zittek. Later called the House of Artists, it served as a music hall and exhibition premises for the fine arts. After the foundation of an independent Czechoslovakia, the Rudolfinum, for a decade, became the seat of our democratic parliament. Now it's home to the Czech Philharmonic and the Rudolfinum Gallery. Each May, the music festival Prague Spring takes place here. This section of the city is also known for the concentration of schools found here. Faculty of Arts of the Charles
how cool.
University and the Faculty of Nuclear Sciences of the Czech Technical University, the Prague Conservatory, the High School for Medical Nurses, the Academy of Fine Arts, and
Yeah, I've got them.
at the Iron Chekhov Bridge, the Faculty of Law.
I think they're gods. I think it looks like I think it's mythology. Maybe Roman. Or angels. They do with wings. I'm trying to learn German, so every time I hear something,
We'll need to find out where to get out.
How did you find it? What did you do? I just put in statues.
No waving at the front. They didn't all want to wave. And the wee boy waved. Yeah, if the sun comes out and brightens it up a little. Yeah.